In today's video, guys, we're gonna be checking out the Dark Aether Machete. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So in today's video, guys, we are gonna be checking out the Dark Aether Machete. And as you guys can see, the Dark Aether Machete just looks super duper pretty. Just like any other gun or weapon with Dark Aether on, it just looks amazing. Kind of unfortunate how it doesn't cover up the whole machete, doesn't cover up the handle, but still looks nice regardless. Still covers up the entire blade, which I personally do like with any camo. Kind of similar to Plague Diamond as well, how it does that. Of course, it is animated. As you guys can see, it's changing, it's switching from like black to red to light purple to dark purple, and it just looks amazing in my opinion. And of course, as most of you guys do know, in order to unlock Dark Aether, you do need to unlock every single zombie's camo on 9 weapon classes. So that means you need to unlock all the zombies camos for all the assault rifles, all the SMGs, and etc. until you've completed 9 weapon classes, and you will be rewarded with Dark Aether. But I mean, yeah guys, without further ado, let's check out the Dark Aether Machete. Nuketown 84. Honestly, I got a feeling this will probably be the final time I play Nuketown in quite a little bit, because I really do want to keep playing that new rapid fire mosh pit. Like, the rapid fire mosh pit just makes games go by so quickly. I mean, I'm not playing it right now or anything, but I definitely do want to actually end up playing it, unlock some more camos on some of my guns and weapons. But of course, here is the Dark Aether Machete. Of course, it just looks super pretty in game. Like, there's really no doubt about it. Like, it just looks amazing, just like any other Dark Aether weapon or gun. If I'm being honest, I can't really give any of you guys tips or tricks on how to quickly unlock Dark Aether or how to easily do it, because to be honest, it really just is a time-consuming camo. Like, you need to unlock all the zombies camos for 9 weapon classes and all the guns within those weapon classes. Like, that is definitely a very long grind. But if there's an easy way to do it, I definitely recommend you guys start with the secondary weapons, since you do only need to get them up to level 30 instead of level 50, and you will actually have all the camos unlocked, and then you can actually start grinding for them. And then once you have done the secondaries, I definitely recommend you do some of the weapon classes that have the least amount of guns. I believe LMGs and attack rifles are a few that have some of the least guns compared to like assault rifles and SMGs and stuff, just because even though they do max out at level 50 and you do need to get them to level 50 to unlock all the camos or start unlocking them, there's only like 3 or 4 guns in those categories compared to like 7, which definitely makes it way easier to actually get them all to Golden Viper, and then ultimately hopefully you end up getting Dark Aether as well. But like I said before, there is no easy way to actually get it. It is time consuming, and you definitely do need to play a ton of zombies. But with the CDL, I do actually believe that tomorrow is the day you actually really need to watch the CDL. I believe it's actually like the finals, and if you actually start watching it, I do believe you actually end up getting some exclusive items that you only can get from watching the CDL on that day. It is pretty similar to the opening weekend with the cash stack charm, how you can only watch within that little time period in order to actually get that charm. And I do believe there are about like 3 or 4 different calling cards and emblems that you can get that are exclusive, so I definitely recommend you guys go check out the CDL. And you will also end up unlocking a ton of double XP, double weapon XP tokens, which is also a really nice plus. And also, I want to talk about something completely unrelated to Call of Duty if you guys are fine with it, and of course that is UFC 259. That is actually on today. As I'm recording this right now, it hasn't actually started yet, but when this video is up, they will actually be starting the main card, which I'm super excited for. If you guys don't actually know, there are 3 title fights on the line, which is insane. I don't believe we've ever had 3 title fights on the same card before. Of course, we have the bantamweight title, which is Pure Rian versus Aljamain Sterling. That one seems amazing. Like, these dudes have just been talking forever. Like, even in the weigh-ins, they were just talking to each other when they were staring each other down, facing off. And I can't wait for that fight. Can't wait to see who actually wins and stuff. And of course, we do have the women's featherweight. We have Amanda Nunes, who is the female GOAT in the UFC, versus Megan Anderson, a fellow Australian. I do believe Nunes will win. Like, Nunes, she's just the beast, dude. Like, she holds 2 title belts and she just mauls everyone, dude. Like, it's crazy. But you never know, Megan Anderson could actually win, since she is like, I believe 6 feet tall. She's got like a good reach and everything, very good knockout power, so I'm very interested to see how that fight goes. And of course, we do have the main event, the super fight. We have Israel Adesanya, the middleweight champion, versus Jan Blachowicz, who is the light heavyweight champion. That fight I'm very interested to see, because if Israel Adesanya wins, he actually ends up winning the light heavyweight belt, and if Jan Blachowicz wins, he ends up keeping his belt, but he doesn't end up taking Adesanya's belt, since Adesanya is the one moving up. Very, very excited to see how that fight goes. That fight is just going to be amazing. And I mean, that whole card is going to be amazing as well. We do have a ranked light heavyweight fight as well, which I'm just super excited for, dude. Like, the whole main card just seems amazing. I can't wait to see all the outcomes, see if there's any new champions, see if Adesanya actually wins and ends up becoming a 2-division champion. But honestly, it's just going to be insane. I'm super excited. But of course, back to this Dark Aether Machete, it just looks super duper pretty, like I said before. before. That's basically like the only thing you really can't say about it, since it is just a camo. Like, it doesn't improve your machete performance or anything, but it definitely feels good running around the lobby with a Dark Aether machete, dude. Like, the weapon just came out, I believe, like a week or so ago, and the fact that I've already got Dark Aether on it and I'm running around, like, I know people are picking up this weapon and trying to use it for themselves, and I mean, I don't blame them. It just looks amazing, it looks pretty, and the machete is a pretty decent melee weapon. So yeah, guys, that was the Dark Aether machete, and like I said before, this thing just looks amazing. Like, that's the only thing you really can't say about it. I mean, it is just a camo, but it is one of the best camos in Call of Duty right now. Of course, it covers up the entire blade, and you can actually sort of see a little bit of it coming out of the handle, which actually is a really good detail that I only noticed in game. But I mean, it just looks amazing, changes like the whole texture of the blade as well, which just looks really cool. And as most of you guys do know, in order to actually get it, you do need to unlock all the zombies camos for 9 weapon classes and all the weapons within those weapon classes. So it definitely is a grind, but I definitely recommend it because this thing just looks super duper pretty. And the way it changes, like, it gives you some really good animations on the blade when it changes. Like, it just looks so sick. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Show support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn the bell notifications for some more Call of Duty content like this, because I upload basically every single day. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That was the Dark Aether machete. See you all in the next one.